everybody thinking that you won't make it, forget them, yeah. When everybody's thinking that you're just faking, forget them, yeah. When everybody's thinking that you're just chasing, forget them, yeah. When everybody out here is just hating, forget them. I want my own tour bus, so I could be on tour, bruh, with everyone who loves us, been with us on the come up. I won't ever give up, I will not forgive us, so we gon' make it big, bruh, and we gon' make it quick, yeah. I just wanna live it up, I just wanna get it, bruh. I could never get enough, no, I could never get enough. I'm ready for the come up, I'm ready for the love, yeah. I will never give up, no, I will never give up. Yeah, and all I know, yeah, is where to go, yeah. That's to the top, yeah. And I won't stop, yeah. If you know me, you won't see me slowing. I'll be growing and owning the whole thing. I'll be closing and toasting, you know me. Never give up the motto, I'm coaching, yeah. You gotta stay focused, you know this, and show them exactly what you're made of. Keep going, you're chosen to be someone better in motion, not coasting. And you know it, don't blow it, yeah. Live with no regrets and no debts to the life, cause you only get the one time. Better live it right, better live your life, better live it right, better live it right. Only one life, yeah. So do it just right, yeah. Keep your head high, yeah. Don't let it go by, yeah. Yeah. When everybody thinking that you won't make it, forget them, yeah. When everybody's thinking that you're just faking, forget them, yeah. When everybody's thinking that you're just chasing, forget them, yeah. When everybody out here is just hating, forget them. I want my own tour bus, so I could be on tour, bruh, with everyone who loves us, been with us on the come up. I won't ever give up, I will not forgive us, so we gon' make it big, bruh, and we gon' make it quick, yeah. I just wanna live it up, I just wanna get it, bruh. I could never get enough, no, I could never get enough. I'm ready for the come up, I'm ready for the love, yeah. I will never give up, no, I will never give up.
I don't listen to the haters, man, I treat them like the enemy. Had a couple traitors, man, but now they know the penalty. I tell them, see you later, fam, I do not need this jealousy. I got no time for failure, man, I wanna leave a legacy. I lock in and I'm sold out, pop up for the whole crowd. I got this, I roll out, I promise, have no doubt. I'm all in, here I go now, call in, you ball out. Take hostage, the pros now, they novice when I throw down.
We gon' make it all the way. We don't care what they all will say. Don't listen to the hate, no, listen to my fate, yo. Destined to be great, yo. And we gon' make it all the way. We don't care what they all will say. Don't listen to the hate, no, listen to my fate, yo. Yeah, we like to go.
Put me on ESPN, yeah. I'll be on top of the tank, yeah. Pilots again and again, yeah. No, I ain't here to make friends, yeah. Taking it straight to the bank, yeah. I'm like a shark in a tank, yeah. And if your girl misbehave, yeah, I'll give your girl a spank, yeah. That's making me out of my head, yeah. I don't belong in my bed, yeah. I should be famous instead, yeah. I will not stop till I'm dead, yeah. Never let them hate, tell them I'll be great. It's gotta be my fate, you can take it to the bank. I just wanna get it while I can, and when I get it, I'll be damned if I'ma let it get away. Without a fight, I got a plan, yeah.
We gon' make it all the way. We don't care what they all will say. Don't listen to the hate, no, listen to my fate, yo. Destined to be great, yo. And we gon' make it all the way. We don't care what they all will say. Don't listen to the hate, no, listen to my fate, yo. Yeah, we like to go hard. She's a sad girl, but it hasn't always been that way. She used to run around and laugh, girl, but the world only taught her pain, and now she wants to be a bad girl. And every boy wants her all the same. She wants to feel and she just can't, girl. She had no choice, so she had to change. She's so scarred, breaks hearts, plays cards with the devil that hurt you. She's alone, no home to go, but you can always come back, girl. Yeah, you can always come back, girl. She feels like nobody cares, and I know that you're scared, so I'll always be here, even if you hurt me, 'cause I know that you're hurting, and I know that you're searching for anything worth living. She's so scarred, breaks hearts, plays cards with the devil that hurt you. She's alone, no home to go, but you can always come back, girl. Yeah, you can always come back, girl.
Hello, lovely peoples. What is up? Oh, welcome, Carla. Thank you so much for being here. You get points by interacting with chat, by subscribing, donating, stuff like that. You'll get points. It's just chat interaction mostly. Be here, talk, and stuff like that. You can, we have the redeem points at the top, and that's what you can use them to redeem on the stream. But welcome to the Hug Army. My name is Taro. It is wonderful to have you here. I do Red Dead roleplay. I play The Sims, all kinds of different games. I took a break from RDR2 RP for a few weeks to almost a month. So I'm thinking about getting back there. Hello there. Thank you so much for the redeem. So I'm thinking about getting back into streaming and everything, with Red Dead Redemption. So yes, I'm gonna be playing my character Atsila, and on Sundance, which is, I've been having a good time with it. So let me go ahead and connect to the TeamSpeak. I'm doing good. Thank you so much for asking. Let me connect to the TeamSpeak and hop into the server here. No face cam. I don't use my avatar on Red Dead because Red M is very CPU inducive. It's CPU high, like it uses a lot of it. So I don't use my avatar for this one, but my avatar's on almost every other stream. So I just made my little Khajiit kitty a little bit bigger for that, but no face cam. The less things my computer has to run with Red M, the better for stream quality for you guys. So, but welcome, Carla. How is your day going so far? How's your week? I hope things are going well for you. If you hear me coughing a lot, it's because my lungs don't lung properly, and that's the best way I like to put it. So I have trouble keeping oxygen. Hey Taro, stopping by, expand to check you out. Hey love, thank you so much for stopping by. It means a whole lot. How are you doing today? I never said that, Deli, sorry, I never said that. And I don't give out mods I don't give out mod. It's like you can't buy it. And I'm not in need of any mods at the moment. Getting in from work. Oh, awesome. Well, I hope things went well for you for work. I really do. I hope everything is picking up okay for the game. I'm actually having a good day. I hope you're having a good day as well. My day is going very well. Thank you so much for asking. Let me just grab my items here real quick. So one thing about my streams in Red Dead and stuff like that, I'm a civilian role player. I don't do criminal stuff. I story-based, yada yada, all that fun stuff. But I am a civilian type RPer. So the roleplay you'll see is less shooty gun chases, stuff like that. More chilling with friends, building connections, storylines. Atsila actually works for a company in the server called What Incarnations, and we go around, we sell flowers. We just got approved to sell teas, and Atsila is gonna offer up one of the teas that Cherokee did tend to drink for medicinal purposes as well as overall health purposes back in the time, and that is sassafras tea. Oh, okay, well, we're not going up that way. So, it's now illegal to consume it in the States, but it wasn't made illegal until like 1970. So, it's going to be sassafras. I have double eyelashes. Oh, interesting. I'm working trying to save money so I can get RDR hopefully soon. Oh, that sounds awesome. Well, I wish you the best on that. Can I not get up here? I have a horse. It's just that you have to be at a road to call it. Yeah, I can't get up here. Bro. Let's just see. I could have just went the other way. I probably should have went the other day. That would have been a lot easier. Excuse me, madam. What are you doing? Yeah, I can't go up that way. Maybe I can go up this way? Is this too steep? What? You could totally climb that. I've climbed steeper things than this before. Oh. They're gonna be like, why is she so fucking dirty? Well, you see what had happened was, so I was attempting to get up. But, you know, whatever. Is that a... That's a deer. Now, there should be a road. Yeah. Wait, was that a road down there? Am I dumb? Oh my god! Every fucking time! You know what? God, every motherfucking time. You little piece of shit. Where are you? Every fucking time! No, that's literally on cue. That happens all the time. All the time. You're not paying attention. They're just like, F you. That was a road down there. Yeah, big oof. Jesus, you're scaring me. Came out of nowhere. They do that. They feckin' do that. They're the feckin' worst. Those deer, they're the feckin' worst. Big oof. Is there a road here? There's a road up here. They're the feckin' worst. Gotta be careful. There's a cougar that likes to be around this area. There she is, my little dream chaser. She's a good horse. Okay, we're gonna head into Blackwater.
You seriously?
That was awesome. It happens a lot. Hey, thank you, Born. I got my water right here. Thank you, thank you. I mean, it's raining here anyways as well, so does that count? Wait, do you have to be 18 plus? Because I'm 25, I think someone said. No, you don't have to be 18 plus to watch. Or anything like that. That's just saying you might see content that is not suitable for young kids. Because it is RDR2 and I do tend to cuss a lot. So that is more like a content warning. Watch at your own risk. Thank you, Carla. This is a Dream Chaser. This is Ajila's horse. She is very, very pretty. She's a good horse. So I'm probably going to be coughing a lot more than usual because Ajila's voice is a whisper, and it can be a bit rough on my throat sometimes. So I hope you don't mind it. Like I said, my lungs don't like to lung, so they don't like to intake oxygen like normal lungs do. So that's fun. Let me adjust my chair real quick. Goodness gracious, I have to be in the right position to play her because I have to be pretty close to the microphone or people can't really hear me with her voice. So there's that. Oh my goodness!
Old Dude Games super chatted $4.99.
Thank you so much for the super chat, hon. Thank you, thank you. Guys, can we get some Hug Army hugs in the chat for Old Dude Games? Hug Army hugs in the chat, guys. My lungs don't like to lung. Never heard that before. Well, they don't. Everybody take your time and keep making mid videos. Aw, thank you so much, Carla. There's no point in being mean or anything like that, so... Jesus, why y'all coming in like a bat out of hell? Yeah, I made a command to put emojis and smile and stuff like that. That way people can spam the hug emoji without being flagged for spam from my bots or from YouTube. So, yay! Oopsie. Okay, so I gotta send Cordelia a message. Yay for beating the system, I know, right? Alright. Okay, let's see who else is here. It's literally just from Cordelia. Alright, she doesn't have any more.
Spend time getting to know her.
I want to see if Coulter is in. So I am going to flee Dream Chaser. That way she can just mind her own damn business off into the fields until I need her. There's no point in keeping her out if I'm just going to stay in town. Like, I can walk there. It's not that big of a deal. Heist time. Let's go. I'm just happy that my alerts are working. They weren't working the other day, and it kind of made me sad. Really, it made me very, very sad that my alerts weren't working. You lay in your bed watching. Nice. If you want to do heist, you have to do exclamation. Yeah, like that. See, that's how you heist, Born. Get good, man. Now you do exclamation mark heist space and the amount you want to join. This is for everyone. If you have points, you're free to do that. Is Coulter in?
Just performance this time.
specifically are you just looking for the
bit
works, or are you
last night.
looking for
Busy
specific
today.
improvements?
Just like the
He
works.
is
I don't
so
really have
busy
anything
today,
specifically.
guys. Whoa.
Just want it to shoot better.
I don't.
We can do that.
I think I might come back.
Do you mind
I'm
passing me
just
the bolt
gonna.
action so I can get the
I'm
serial
just
number
gonna
on file?
wave, I guess, or maybe I'll sit
Who
down.
am I passing it to?
Yeah, I'm gonna sit down here.
Ooh, that's a good question.
Mate.
I got it.
266.
Coulter's so busy. Holy crap. Yeah, you just interact, you'll get
Also,
hugs.
Coulter,
Yes, ma'am.
your dad worked on a gun
Sorry about that.
for a friend of mine named Poncho yesterday. It was a Schofield
Sure was.
revolver, and he got it like all like shorted and stuff like that. And your dad had his black. I was wondering if you could do that for me today as well.
Any suggestions, ideas you have through the process of speaking with Miss Brooks here?
All right, awesome, great.
Any and all customizations you can think of, and please be as specific as you can.
All right, I just don't know what I can do exactly, so hopefully you can help me.
Most things under the sun, to be honest with you.
Okay.
We can help.
Oh
show
yeah,
you.
there is a
So,
cooldown.
You said that you wanted performance.
No, I did the cooldown so y'all won't spam it.
So
It's not-
you
don't
were
blame the
saying you
bot.
wanted a
It's not the bot's
shorter
fault.
barrel, is what I just heard.
Not blaming the
that's-
bot.
So that's on like another gun. My bolt, yeah. So my bolt action, I just want
Yeah,
like, the
stop
works
blaming
or
the
whatever,
gun.
just, like, a
I mean,
regular
the
performance
gun. Wow,
upgrade.
the bot.
And then for,
Stop blaming the
Schofield
gun. We're not even talking about a
revolver, I
gun.
want it done like I had my friend's pistol done. Like a shortened
Jesus.
barrel and then like colored black and stuff.
Blame the gun. What? Yeah, blame the gun, guys. Just blame the gun. It's the gun's fault.
Color, do you want that to just be accents? Do you want as
Mm-hmm.
much as the gun as possible that kind of like a blackened color? You know, do you want it
Yeah, I
metals?
guess.
You know, we can
Blame
what
the
can we
gun.
do? What kind of black?
Hilarious.
Well, we have I don't think we have no, we do have
Screw
guns
that
with
gun,
metals
screw that
that we can
gun.
use for that as well.
Why?
There's
There's no
different
point
ratings
in
that
it.
we've done. I know that we also have
Coulter's very busy. I just want to say hi to him.
I
I'll wait
have
till
shown
he's
this
done,
for
and then we'll say hi to
this.
him.
Tempered steel. Yeah,
Yeah.
I want that.
But
Yeah,
in a little bit, we'll be meeting Miss Cordelia Rose, who is a coworker for her.
Wood? I don't have
Gun looked at you funny.
Oh.
How dare the gun look at you funny? How dare the gun look at you funny?
So
How
I
dare.
imagine ebony would be darker, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, so we can do some ebony wood on that for you if you'd like. So
Yes,
that'll
please.
darken the grips as well. So we can do that. Tempered steel. Would you like any engravings on it?
I'm not trying to like break my bank today. Maybe not today. But the tempered steel and the ebony
Who the hell
wood
is
would
outside?
definitely be
There's a lot of people here, actually.
But we can leave all that fancy stuff for later. Charles, I also think you should really go take a nap.
Why?
Because you're not doing so well, bud.
I'll do it after we're done here.
Can you pass me the Schofield as well, just so I can
Yeah.
get the serial number?
I think the music might be too loud. Hold on, let me turn that down a little bit. The music might be too loud, so I'm going to turn that down. You guys need to tell me if the audio is like, if the music's too quiet, the music's too loud, or if it's perfect, because I don't know. I can't hear it. I mean, I can bring it
How
up
much is
briefly,
everything
but
gonna
it's going to be
cost?
very weird.
That would be more them for the specifics. So
Alright.
to cross over, we can start with the bolt action for price range. You just wanted like the performance
Mhm.
modifications to it. All right. So Coulter, bolt action
That's
with
30
just
right there.
30. Okay, that's what I thought.
Alright.
And then the Schofield, to clarify, a shortened barrel.
I'm back.
Tempered
The
steel,
YouTube closed
for
on
the
me
metal
randomly.
and the grip.
Yeah, that does. I don't know why that
Oh,
happens.
Shouldn't
That's so
really
weird,
be
Jeffrey.
under 30, but we'll see.
Alright.
We'll see.
So you're looking at about 160 right now, I believe.
Alright. I just need to go to the bank then.
Yeah, we can do that. Alright, who am I passing these guns off to, Coulter?
Toss me. No.
Disperse accordingly.
So I guess I'll just let you guys handle that then.
Wait, are they apprentices? Is this what's
Alright,
happening?
Thank you guys so much. Alright, let's go, Travis.
Yeah, no problem, Cameron. Thank you so much for stopping by and saying hello.
I'm gonna work. Alright. I'll wait.
Alright, there you go.
Hello.
Hi, how's it going?
Lamat, tempered steel, everything.
Okay. First I need a name that I can put down.
Alice Montgomery.
Anthony, hey boo, how are you? What is good? It is great to see you.
Okay, and you want your Lamat tempered steel.
Alright.
Do you want to do the ebony grips as well? Just darkened everything?
I'll come back. He's busy.
Well, I got my gun worked.
So I'll probably come back later. There was some people that she did meet the other day. Colin?
And everything that was already done to it, you just want to stay the same.
Yeah, just don't want this silver anymore. Tempered steel.
Fair
All that
Okay.
jazz.
Can you pass me the...
I'm
fire
good, just chilling. Thank you,
Tara.
Taros. Good to see you as well. I'm doing good. I'm not sure. I don't do much of a collab.
I don't be rude, I won't say hello.
It is all right. I wasn't gonna interrupt. You're very busy. Did you get help? Never.
I have 2 apprentices I'm working with today. I have my secretary, thank God.
Ah, yes. That is good that you have some apprentices. It might ease
I
you
can,
some for
I'll
being
hold
here
on to
all the
this and
time.
I'll pass this off to whoever can work on
It
next.
won't.
We'll get that done for
They're
you.
gonna go out forth,
Um,
leave the nest, and fly
Ah,
somewhere.
I see.
I'm trying to think off the
If
top
you
of my
ever want to
head
do any
on
freelance
how much
secretary
it
work,
would
please
be
let me
to just
know.
convert it like that.
I will keep that
Price
in
is
mind.
not a problem.
Oh,
It probably will
well,
just be
then
as a thing to
Colton
pass
will
time.
give
I
it to
don't
you then
expect
by
any
the
pay
end-
from it.
By the end anyway,
Oh,
so he'll
you
give you
would
an
get paid,
exact
you'd be
once
taken
it's
care
done,
of.
so you'll know.
I'm gonna get back to the.
Well, I
I
mostly
have
stopped in to say hi.
No worries.
How old are you?
Take care, Coulter.
You too.
Oh God, you come out of that and it's just like whoosh. GG, guys. You gotta get better. The law is way too good for you. The law is just too powerful for you. Ula, thank you so much for the redeem. God damn, my lungs are just not wanting to lung. I don't like it. I don't like them either. Oh, they got badges on. They got badges on. Are those badges? I think them are badges. Y'all law? Yeah, I think y'all law. The law on this server is actually pretty chill and straightforward, so. We'll double check.
I said Atsila behind me.
Atsila?
I speak of another telegraph person. This person to my left is also Cherokee.
Oh, are you? Well, it's nice to meet your acquaintance. I'm Catelyn Vetter.
It is nice to meet you as well.
I'm a quarter Cherokee on my mother's side.
That is good to hear.
Yeah, unfortunately, I haven't really met any of my Cherokee family, so I never really got to meet another one.
Oh yeah, his voice is deep.
Kind of sad about that. Yeah, I will actually.
And then Sheila here.
Appreciate that.
You two can speak of these things.
Is your voice still acting up a bit?
Just to try cough now. I seem all of this shit that is left from me being sick is not cleared up from my chest or my throat. So cough stay.
Ah, I see. Well,
Can't
at least
help
you are
having-
feeling somewhat better.
Can't help having all this dust around either. I hope you do get better though.
course. I'm going to leave you to that fright moment. I will be right back in 1 minute.
Sure.
Not a problem.
Hello, Harry.
Hey, Mark. Oh, shit, I was yelling. Shit, I was being a shouty boy.
It's okay. I'll be right back.
Sure.
Many people I've never met before.
Ah, yes, that tends to happen in Blackwater.
They're still talking.
Are they? Alright. I wonder what they're talking about. But I trust Ivan. I'm sure it's fine.
I'll see you, Atsila. Doichu.
Doiko.
Doiko. Does this mean good?
Yes. Yes, it's the direct translation means I am fine, but I am good is basically the same thing.
I see. And if I'm not mistaken, if you were to ask me my name, would I say Dawado Makwa, or would I say Makwa Dawado?
It will be your name, then Dawado.
Makwa Dawado. I'm sure that they're okay, Caitlin.
Yeah.
Do not worry. I am worried too. But I have faith in Adriana. I know
I'm trying to get a good camera angle where I can see everyone, but it's not working.
So
Sure.
I'm sure he speak to you about these things.
He in the habit of getting himself in trouble sometimes. I just kind of worry about him is all.
I do not think that Adriana is giving him shit.
Well, I'm sure if she's giving him shit, he probably has it coming. But no, I know he's picked a couple fights recently, so I'm just kind of
Couple fight. What do you mean?
well, that incident I was talking about earlier, I might have. Oh God, I didn't really want to admit this out loud. I may have taken a trip to Sisika for a while. Nothing. I swear I didn't do anything terribly horrible, but it was mostly a misunderstanding. But Ivan might have taken offense to it, and well, Ivan's gonna be Ivan.
Who went to Sisika?
Well, I did, but it was Lorenzo Garcia who took me there, so Ivan took a bit of offense to that.
Foreign bot. I don't know what's happening,
Well,
so
I don't blame him. It was kind of a complicated situation, but
I see.
yeah.
I'm sorry you had to go through this.
Yeah, me too. It's not a pleasant place to be.
I
There's a
don't
lot
think
of
it
bad men
would.
there.
I mean, it's Sisika, it's a jail.
This is about what you say with that thinking a person was stealing your horse.
Oh, you heard about? Yeah, that's the same. It's the same situation. I might have mentioned earlier. It's the same. Actually, it's his wife. I might have.
Shot at her or accidentally shoot.
Might have accidentally winged his wife just a little bit. No lasting damage. I asked after, and it was just a small graze, but yeah, I'm not terribly proud about it. I didn't mean to. I was mostly just
His
trying to
voice
scare
is
her
pretty
off, but
cool.
she
It's
was on my
really deep.
horse. And there's some
I'm
crazy.
not going to lie to you, but sorry to interrupt you. But
That's fine.
I'm not going to lie, if someone up on my horse, I would put the fucking barrel of a shotgun to their fucking chest and say you have 2 seconds to get the fuck off before I kill you.
Right?
That is what I would fucking do, so I would say this thing is perfectly justified.
At that
Right?
point, you are protecting property.
I just didn't give her the 2 seconds.
I'm not going to lie, if for most first people, especially Comanche, take a great offense to his thing. If you touch so much as touch a dick or ride another person's horse without permission, it is seen as a very great sign of disrespect to the person. Not only because disrespect you, because the person is hopping on your horse, is not their horse, and is not
Right.
their companion, and do not know how your horse is.
Well,
To
right.
also disrespect to the animal because the animal does not know who the fuck the person is.
When it gets worse, there's some crazy red-headed fella. I guess he's some kind of lawman out there, but his name was Kit or Kit. Does that sound right? Red-headed fella.
What do you do?
First of all, the two of them were on top of the telegraph office. Now, what a doctor and a lawman's doing on top of a telegram office, I couldn't tell you. But so they were hanging out up there and, horsing around on top of the telegraph office, which I thought was strange, but I was just gonna go, I've never been around here. I don't know what y'all do for fun out here. But then the gentleman said something about whether she thought he could steal a horse while wearing rope cuffs. And then
you said this
she
was a
jumped on my
lawman to a
horse.
doctor.
Yeah.
That is quite odd.
Well, I've never seen them before in my life. I didn't know there was a lawman and a doctor.
Did they have a badge?
I'm not going to lie to you. I didn't even see him until after.
The constables are done in New Austin and they do not use badge. They have orange red poncho.
This is New Austin. I must have missed that small detail.
It was an armadillo, but I'm not from around here, so I didn't know. But he was on top of the roof, and he didn't even come down, so I didn't even see. But I just thought, but it being Lorenzo's wife and all, I just I didn't push it too hard because things being what they are out here.
Just because person is a wife to a law person does not give them an advantage in being able to take but a person's horse.
No, but it being his wife, I could have very well ended up being taken care of outside.
I did actually, yeah.
Can understand these things.
So I figured of all my options, going to Sisika and just taking it was better than, getting drug out into the desert and shot. So.
Unfortunately, it's bad for you because this thing also. I hope you don't intend to work in any government profession.
No.
Okay, you're good to go then.
Fact, I'm not real keen on them anymore because I don't know if you know this. I don't know if you know this or not. They don't have.
You seriously just drink the rest of our water?
Thank you for the hydrate.
For the number of prisoners they have.
Thank you so much.
Yes, government people can afford to have a shit-ton of deputy that go do this, go do that. A shit-ton of marshal that go do this, go do that. And up in Canada, have a shit-ton of Northwest mounted police that go patrol all the way around the entirety of the Northwest, which is much bigger than this entire fucking country called the United States. And take native people from their homes and put them in residential schools and corral them into different reservations. Yet they cannot have things for prisoners or guards for prisoners. How many sense does this make to you? I don't know about you, but I've hated and not trusted or liked the government since about the time that I was a child.
No, I don't blame you. I don't blame you at all. I know they haven't done much for me in my lifetime. So, and in fact,
Yeah, it's on Red M.
um,
It's really cool. I love
surprised
it.
they'd send me to Siska of all places. I met some of the other people in Siska, and
Ha!
suffice to say, it
Good
was
try,
not pleasant.
Anthony.
And I don't feel like what I did at all is on the same level as what some of those folks have done.
I don't stream on any other platform. I stream and create content on YouTube. I don't use my TikTok, but I do have a Discord. If someone wants to do ! Discord in the chat, feel free to join. Thank you, Born. So feel free to join the Discord, sweetie.
Similar thing happened not too long ago to Adriana.
I know you will.
This way. I was quite worried.
Yeah. I can't tell you what ugly things I'd do to someone if they messed with Ivan. Right, Ivan?
Okay, Ivan.
Yeah, everything's fine.
Atsila, since you are Cherokee and Caitlin is also Cherokee, perhaps you could teach her a little bit of Cherokee. If you want, it's just offer. She said, Caitlin said that she wanted to learn Cherokee.
That is fine. That is not an issue.
Not trying to force anything here, just...
I don't mind teaching people the language.
I think that'd be great.
Just suggest.
Maybe we can set up a time sometime.
Yes. Let me spell my name for you. You will not be able to do it by pronunciation.
Sure. Let me just take it down. Go ahead when you're ready.
All right. It is Atsila, and my last name is Swiftwater.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Yeah, no, I'll be in touch. I really do. I really do appreciate it. I ain't had anyone to teach me, and I'm ashamed to say I don't really know a whole lot about,
well,
my family.
The first one that is used quite often is Osio. That is just a hello. And if you want... Osio, yes.
Osio.
If you want to shorten it, it's Sio, which is basically hi. It's a shortened hello.
Oh, see. Sio.
Yes.
Oh, I'm afraid with my accent I might butcher it a little bit.
It is alright.
Oh, Lord, someone broke a bottle over there.
Don't worry about butchering it as you're still learning. It is not a problem, really.
Okay. Well, yeah, appreciate that. It is a little late, though. I think Ivan and I were gonna head back, but I'll reach out. I appreciate it.
Yes, feel free. It was
Thank
nice
you so
meeting you, Donatagoahi.
It was nice meeting you, too. You take care.
That was a nice interaction. I quite enjoyed that. That was very, very, very pleasant. Rar! Thank you so much for the redeem. I might make my way to Saint Denis, considering Miss Cordelia Rose wants to speak with me. I'm thinking she'll be awake tonight. I am not too certain. I'll wait till I see wait till I get a telegram. But we'll have to see. We'll have to see about that. Oh yes, I wanted to go into the general store. Oh, thank you so much for the work. Let me cross the street. You're fine. Thank you, thank you. Alright, what we got in here? I do need water. I mean, I can drink the water from the, rivers and stuff, but it's nice to have some bottled water on you, just in case. I'm gonna get, like, 6 of them. They're pretty cheap, too. So I have 8. We might as well walk down and go get some water anyways. Ah, yes! Welcome to the Discord, Carla. I sometimes will be in general chat, just chilling randomly throughout the day.
Jerry Crawdaddy.
Thank you so much for the redeem. I will probably be, like, sometimes I'll hop in Discord and just do a chill in general and spontaneous, play random Beat Sabers, give you a sneak peek on videos that I'm working on, stuff like that. It doesn't happen all the time. It's on occasions. But, yeah. A lot of my announcements and surprise streams will happen on my Discord. However, I do post it on my YouTube community tab as well. Oh yeah, or just complain about life itself, you know, have just a powwow. Just basically, there's no animation for female drinking apparently. You're welcome. We basically just have a very, very relaxed conversation. My community tab on YouTube, I'll still put updates there, but Discord will definitely get the updates way before my community tab on YouTube. Hello there. Thank you so much. So there's that. We are most likely, when sun hits, we'll probably make our way to Saint Denis. Because I think Cordelia wants to speak with us. However, I'm not sure if I sent the, oh, thank you for the breathe. I always forget to do that. I forget to breathe. Atsila is not a big fan of travel at night, but we have a few things. Still haven't got any messages back from her, but I do want to, hold on. I need to call my horse. Where's she coming from? Oh, please don't run don't run anyone over, please. Dear God. She is the worst sometimes.
Be safe and shoot if you're heading out.
No, I am just grabbing something else for saddlebag. I'll be heading out at dawn.
Oh, alright, yes. It's best time.
Alright,
Oh. Classy.
Gonna split. 20. Confirm. I'm running low on flowers. So I'm gonna need to do that.
Please don't run anyone over.
She is the worst. I will probably add new redeems. The breathe one is if I talk a lot and you guys think I need to take a breath. That's what that is. I'll probably add new redeems, but the problem is there is a limit for words on what I can post for a pinned message, and that's a problem. So I'll have to figure out a way to do that. I might be able to take how much they cost off of it, but that might be a bit of an issue. I could also put the redeem points as a scrolling thing on the chat, like somewhere where it's just randomly scrolling, showing you guys what or just posted showing what you guys what redeems we have just with the commands. I do not know for certain, but there is a word limit for the pinned message. So that's a bit of a issue, really. Oh, we do have a courthouse too that's functional, which is pretty cool. They have actual court hearings and stuff. That can get a bit iffy. How much cash do I have? Oh. Okay, do I have anything in my lockbox? Oh, why was I worried? I have flowers here. An ammo. Oh, and an emerald. This emerald was given to her by Tahoma. He was mining and he gave her an emerald. It's so pretty. I keep it in my lockbox. To do a command we can feel like / redeems, maybe? Ooh! Born, you're a fucking genius. You are a you DM that to me in Discord if you can, Born. So I can be reminded about it. That's fucking brilliant. Oh my gosh, you're a genius. I love it. Frickin' genius. He was. Oh my god, y'all are so mean. Why y'all be so mean? I'm big brains when I'm tired. You know, big brain moments are always good. I heard a horse run in, scared I was gonna get ran over. Agila's been ran over by a horse already. Like, it was a Shire too, so that boy got some hooves on him. He was a big boy. And 0 telegrams. How many telegram papers do I have? I still have 10, so I'm good on that aspect. I'm gonna close the door because I'm nice. When did you get a big brain, Born? Y'all are mean to him. What did he ever do to you? Bro, it's even news to me. Oh, he's like, I don't know. Like, I'm surprised just as you are. Are you, though? Are you really, though? Whose horse is that? Alright, buddy. Oh! I forgot to tell you. The person that talked to Atsila when she was calling her horse, that was horse. Her name translates into horsehair. So, a friend of Agila's. Pick on him, yeah, so it's time to do it. Fair enough. Fair enough, Anthony. I get it. I get it. I think I have a fish to sell, so we might as well go do that while we wait. Damn, nighttime is taking forever. Like, I just want to go to Saint Denis. Like, should I get a boat? Should I buy a canoe and just canoe my way to Saint Denis? Like, I might do that. Okay, thank you so much, Born. I might do that. I might double check to see how much a boat is. I think it's 15. And I might buy a canoe. And then just canoe my way to Saint Denis. And call my horse when I get there. It's gonna be a long road, though. But it will be faster. I'm about it. You're about it. Like, we're here in Blackwater. Saint Denis over here, so I would have to canoe all the way around like this. Like, that is such a long canoe ride. You know what? I might do it. I think it's 15. Let me go get the... Let me get the money. Hello, horsey. I think a canoe's 15. I will get the 15. Either way, I will have about 20 on me when I grab 15 out of the bank. So I should have enough regardless. It shouldn't be more than 20 at minimum. At most. Sorry, not minimum. Words are difficult. Holy feck, I thought there was someone there and that scared the living daylights out of me. Okay, I got 15. Apparently, I'm gonna go ride the waves. Besides, there are people right now in server, there's a gang that's going around specifically targeting First Nations peoples and ranch workers. So maybe there's no one behind me, Anthony, I know that. So maybe taking the waterway is good. Is a better option at this moment. Looks like day is about to show, so we'll get the canoe. We'll go to the water's edge, and we'll canoe our way to Saint Denis. It's gonna be a journey. Like, it's gonna take a moment. Yeah, I know what's behind me. Besides, if someone was walking behind me, I would hear it. Because plus, I do this quite often just because I'm a bit paranoid regardless. So I'm always looking behind me anyways. So we're going to get ourselves a canoe. Then we're going to spawn the boat. And canoe our way to Saint Denis docks. And then go from there. Boat shop, baby. Oh, a canoe is 20. Yes. Okay, cool. The kayak is 15. So we'll get a canoe. Yay! Woo! A boat! Alright. It's daytime. I'm pretty sure... Boop! Alright. I should be able to... Oh my god, how do I do the boat? Oh, there is. Drop. Boat. Yay! Alright. Oh, we gotta go swimming on it for a bit. Alright. Let's canoe ourselves to Saint Denis docks. I think we'll do it about right here. Alright. Let's go. This is gonna just keep swimming. Yeah, I know. This is gonna take a bit. Well, guys, just keep swimming. What do? We swim, swim. Yeah, sounds about right. I don't have a song that goes, just keep swimming, just keep swimming. What do? We swim, swim. Yeah, at least the water's calm. It is a plus on that one. Some cinematic shots of the canoe. It's not very practical of guiding where I want the boat to go, but it's pretty. Alright, I'm done with it. It was cool while it lasted. Swear to God, if I get a steamboat come rolling up on me as I'm canoeing, I'm gonna flip. I'm not really zooming. Now I'm zooming. See, now I'm zooming. Zoom. Canoe go. Yeah, it does. The kayak, like, it's strange, man. This game is so feckin' pretty, y'all. It's so pretty. Someone, I swear, if there's another person on a boat out here and they come by, I was like, what are you doing? I'm obviously, you know, canoe. What does it look like? I don't think it, how close are we? Are we going the right way? Dear God, that is a long journey. Alright, well, let's kick it up a notch. Get a workout, girl. Come on. Jeff Goldfish. Why? Why should we call Jeff a goldfish? Doesn't make any sense. Oh my God, there was fish in that water. Alright, we're coming out here to fish sometimes. Bet. Like, how did you get your... I took the water. They fixed the stamina used to be a lot quicker. I'm glad that they fixed that a bit. That's nice, actually. A lot slower, like, you know, it would, you know what I mean, like the bar. I'm glad they adjusted that. That's actually pretty nice. Goldfish is one of his name? Since when? Did I miss something? I would hope there's fish in the water. Well, you know, you never know. Maybe there's not fish in the water. Alright, girl. Let's just take it easy now. Alright, hope you have a nice stream. Gotta get back to work. Thank you for letting me join your Discord. No problem, Carla. Thank you for stopping on in and saying hello. I hope you have a wonderful work time. Am I sinking? Oh, no! No! Oh, shit! Oh, I'm gonna drown. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no! Drop boat. Oh. Apparently the boat go bird too. What the fuck? I summoned my boat again. Is it because of the current? Is it gonna rain? Why did y'all let me take a canoe to Sandony? Why? Oh, Altered Games, if you want to redeem it, it's ! redeem space and then oof. And that's how you do it. Oh my God, it's gonna rain. Bro, I'm gonna take this to show. It's my username in Discord server that. Oh, okay, Jeffrey. Don't you feckin' rain on me. Jesus, she's gone a long way. It's okay, it happens. Oof. Thank you so much for the redeem. See more fishies! Are they chasing the boat? I have a feeling they're chasing the boat.
Did you seriously just drink the rest of our water?
Thank you for the hydrate. Y'all gonna have to make me have to pee. By redeeming all of this. Anyway, I'm gonna call it a night. Have a good night, my friend. I'll see you in the morning. No problem, Born. Thank you so much for stopping by. Have a good one, sweetie. Thank you so much for the lurk.
Did you seriously just drink the rest of our water?
Oh my god, another hydrate. Alright. Thank you. Thank you so much for stopping in. I appreciate my lurkers just as much as those who chat. Y'all are all appreciated. Swear to God, we would have been there by now on horse. I swear we would have. But no, we had to take a canoe. Yeah, I know you had to. You know what the worst part is? We're canoeing upstream. Do y'all realize that? We're canoeing upstream. We're not even going with the current. We're going against the current. Like, y'all get that, right? We going against the current here. Like, you do understand that. Yeah, it's a big oof. Quality roleplay right here. I swear. She needs a break. Yay, cops are here. I didn't do it. Wait, what cops? There's cops? I don't see any cops. I guess we'll just enjoy a nice canoe trip to Saint Denis. God damn it again! No! Fuck! How am I gonna describe this? Okay. Shut up. Shut up, guys. Of course y'all, we just had to take a fucking canoe, didn't we? God damn it. How am I gonna describe this? Like, she didn't drown. She almost drowned. Well, we're just gonna roleplay that a local saw her canoe go down and she got dragged under by a fish or some shit. I don't know. Okay? I'm never taking a fucking canoe again. That shit, nah, that shit ain't gonna happen again. We ain't doing that shit again. We are not doing that shit again. Y'all enjoy watching the countdown. I'm gonna go get something sweet. I will be right back. That's bullshit. That's just fucking great. That's great, guys. You know, never taking a canoe again. I don't know about you. That was awful. Horrible decision. Terrible. Just god awful. Blame a shark? I don't know, man. I don't know, but I'm not having her fucking drown. See, this is why I shouldn't listen to y'all. That's why I shouldn't listen to y'all. That's why I really shouldn't. Oh, I know you could. That's why I kept talking. I know how good my microphone is. That's why I kept talking. You gonna get ASMR until then. Deal with it. Because what else are we supposed to do during this countdown? There ain't nothing else we going to do. Honestly. Y'all the absolute worst. Seriously. Uh-huh. I'm fucking with you guys. I love y'all. But at the same time... Bruh. Bruh. Like, seriously? Why is this so long? Oh, I'm gonna spawn in roads, aren't I? I think I'm gonna spawn in roads. Well, Atsila's gonna be kinda scared of going on a boat ever fucking again after this. She's not gonna be scared of walking in water, but she's gonna be terrified of going on a boat any, like, very further from land. Like, I'm gonna roleplay that it seemed like something attacked her boat. The boat started to sink. She fell in the water and got dragged underneath, but was saved by a friendly local who managed to pull her up. But her ankle was badly bit. Because even lake fish like that, bitch, they can get big. You know how big a catfish can get if you leave it alone? Super big. Well, damn, my ice pop is empty and we still have 190 some seconds. Oh, what? No, we are not doing it again, Anthony. Atsila is going to be terrified of getting on a boat because now she's convinced that there are monsters in that water. Like, there are creatures that we don't want to fuck with. The water spirits are angry or some shit like that. Like, I don't care. And that is what's going to happen. Honestly, that is what's going to happen. And she will refuse to get on a boat from now on. No. No, bro. Mm-mm. I even got Cheez-Its because I'm so upset. I'm emotionally eaten now. Look what you did. Making me take a boat instead of horse. I should, like, why do I listen to you guys? Why do I even listen to you? I don't know why. Come here. I don't know why I listen to y'all. Shit like this happens. Shit like this happens when I listen to y'all. I'm like, oh, yeah, Tara, let's go. Be safest route. Uh-huh. It's not the fucking safest route. My own brain disobeyed me, too. This is fun. Waiting for a countdown. Super fun. Yay! Wado, everybody, wado. That means thank you in Cherokee. Almost there. Whee! Super fun. How am I gonna roleplay this out? Like, maybe she can still speak, but I'm definitely gonna roleplay an injury on her ankle. Definitely roleplaying an injury on her ankle. How do I know if a doctor's around? Like, is there a way to tell? You know, that should be something I should definitely look into more. Okay, minus Jeffrey, because he didn't say anything about a boat, but the rest of y'all, on hook. Alright, countdown's done. Time to stop rage eating. Cool. Up! There.
Well, hello.
Maybe I should redo that. Hold on. I'm gonna do right ankle. Maybe I'll take the limb. There, fixed it. Maybe I'll just take the walking away. And we'll just do right ankle wrapped poorly. There. We should have gone by horseback. Oh, dear God. Please. Please. Not today, girl. So, how am I supposed to address this, really? Like... I don't know. I still have to make up a story on that. Like, we'll figure it out. She doesn't like to take a roadway. The reason it's wrapped poorly is because I'm roleplaying that a local doctor, did that. Hold on. HUD. There we go. Goodness gracious. Well, we're not going to that spot anymore. There's the boat that disobeyed me. Yo, POS. Like, bruh. Bruh, let's not. And say we did. I think this might be an imposter horse. Hold on. Nope, it's not. Sometimes they are imposter horses when you call them. It's a glitch in the Matrix. I think I have the story. So the boat kind of tipped over. I fell into the water and felt like I was pulled down by something. And a local fisherman saw my boat tip and went over and saw me go under and went over and pulled me out. At least that's what the local doctor said when I was brought in. They poorly wrapped my ankle because local doctors are POSs. And send me on my way. I'll just do a /me for the walk-in thing if someone's around. Yeah, it's a good idea, isn't it? It'll give sort of like, oh, there's an evil monster lurking in the waters. But because of that, Atsila's not going into the water. Because she's convinced that either A, the water spirits are mad at her for some reason, or B, there is a monster in the water that pulled her down. Which, realistically, it's probably just the current. The current probably got the best of her and just pulled her under. And she scraped her ankle on, like, driftwood or some shit. Who knows? But it was a decent cut. It wasn't deep enough for stitches or anything, but it was decent enough that her ankle needed to be wrapped. So we'll see. I haven't quite figured out 100% on what I need to do, but every time she gets treated, or one of my characters gets treated by a local doctor, it's the water spirits. Yeah, it's the water spirits. One of my characters is treated by a local doctor. I do it like they did it very poorly. Because local doctors, they shit. Let's be real, they shit. There ain't nothing good that come out of a local doctor. Nothing good at all. Let's brush my damn horse. That we should have taken the entire time, but we'll see. I mean, it hurts a little bit, but I don't think she'll be walking with a limp. I think it's just going to be wrapped. Not so much a walking with a limp. So, we'll see. I gotta check the Telegram office anyways. Look at the trot! So pretty! Such a pretty horse. This only happens when I'm with you guys. I swear. I swear. This only happens when I'm with you guys. At least we got here by sundown, I guess. No, I'm not gonna let my horse swim like that. Are you kidding? Bro, that's crazy talk. Y'all crazy. Chicken telegram. Oh, I'm sorry. Let me go around you, sir. I have 0 telegrams. I want to send telegrams to people. I want to make conversation.
Yeah, well, it's gonna take some time. We're working on getting the first batch of eggs and raising them and everything like that. So,
Who am I gonna message? Might get your horse as well. Oh my god, yeah. Don't want that. I'm gonna send a message to Coulter. How do you spell canoe? Oh my god. Canoe? How the fuck do you spell canoe? Hold on. C-A-N-O-E. Okay. C-A-N-O-E. Why do I think it's spelled differently? Okay, C-A-N-O. Fisherman. A local fisherman found me and when I woke
yeah. But the problem was they... Sorry,
boom! Bitch! Nice. Send one to Coulter. Be like, Coulter, the water spirits are angry with me. Fuck this place. I'm going back to Blackwater. F this, I'm out. Oh no, y'all. Actually, I kind of want to go to the one place. Let me see here. So I think it's here. I think that's where it's at. I went the wrong way. So I think that's where it's at. So I will just go there. I kind of want to go to where the business is. And just take a look around it, really. that way, where what incarnations is holded. Which way am I going? Oh yeah, I'm going straight. Scary when my friends with spiritual talk. Interesting. Very interesting, really. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful baby. It's a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful angel. So this is the location of What Incarnations. Welcome everybody. Take your time. Have a good one. And that's the shop right there. That's basically it. This area can be rented out for venues and parties and events. So that's actually pretty cool. Because I didn't know what I am with the hearing. Okay. I mean, that's fair. It's understandable. Alright, honey, let's go. Alright. I think I kinda wanna go to Strawberry, actually. Alright. We're gonna go to Strawberry. Hopefully I don't get any, telegrams. I mean, I sent one to Coulter. We'll just see how that turned out. It doesn't normally take, roadways like that, but... eh. I'm doing good, Anthony. How are you doing? Oh, it was so cute seeing them lay down. Yeah, I love it. It's adorable. Jesus, that was not necessary. You didn't have to jump it. She's like, I did have to jump it. That is definitely something I had to do. It was a thing that was necessary. It was not necessary. Just chilling. That is great to hear. I'm glad you're just chilling and enjoying what the world has to offer. It's kind of funny. She was like, yeah, well, be safe, my ass. Now her ankle's poorly wrapped because it got a pretty decent cut. So that's just gonna be wrapped for today. Next time she wakes up, it'll be basically healed. But this is wrapped right now just to prevent as the wound heals a little bit. So depending on if an actual doctor sees her and takes a look at it, then it might heal faster. than the local one. But the cut on her ankle will be it will be decently deep, but not deep enough to need stitches. So that's what we're gonna go with. This is not a good sign though, because they're... Yeah, this is gonna be interesting. The problem is, I don't know how to take off statuses, though. Like, I know how to put it on. It's like delete status or remove status or something like that. Like, I don't know how to remove statuses. We will see. So, yeah. I'm just convinced at this point that no one's getting my letters or my telegrams because I don't know, they just haven't been sending out properly, or people haven't been receiving them properly recently. Very strange. So, we'll just see how this goes. Who the hell is that? Okay. They were coming a lot faster than what I was. Like, they had somewhere to be. I don't know. We'll see what happens. We'll go in Strawberry a bit and check out Strawberry, see if anyone is posted there. It was nice that we ran into him again. Makwa. Is it Makwa? Yeah, it's Makwa. It was nice that we ran into Makwa again. He's pretty cool. That character's really cool. It feels like I'm burning inside. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Anthony. Makwa's pretty cool, so... Yeah, that's nice. Are they gonna have me go through... No, we'll take the rails. Oh, I got a telegram. That's nice. Is there a telegram up this way? No, there isn't. The closest one is going to be... Yeah, we'll check it when we get into... What's the word? Strawberry! Yes, that's the name of the town. It's Strawberry. I totally forgot what the name of that town was. She's convinced that, yeah, we ain't doing that now. I mean, Valentine is just right there. I get it. But... I don't know. I don't feel like going to Valentine. Like, Valentine seems like a... Like, I might have friends there, but I don't know, man. I don't know, bro. Swear to fecking God, if that telegram is Cordelia, I'm gonna lose my shit. Like, I was literally just in feckin' Saint Denis. Now I'm in feckin' Strawberry. Bruh. It's probably Coulter, though. Yeah, it's probably Coulter. Alright, let's see about crossing this. F that water and everything it stands for. What the hell was that sound? I'm not crazy, right? Oh, wow. It's a group of 4 riders. Holy feck. Thank God I didn't actually take the fucking... that route. Dear God. I'm actually happy I didn't take that route. Off to Strawberry. Wait, is that a telegram? No, it's not. Rig Station is not telegram. Yeah, it was a group of 4 riders. Strawberry. Strawberry shortcake. God damn, that possum scared the feck out of me. Why must they hiss like that? Like, what is the purpose of them hissing like that? Honestly, what is the purpose? There's no purpose for it. There really isn't. I know, she is dirty. Homegirl is dirty. It's like those blueberries. Yeah, like, yeah, I remember what you're talking about. Yeah, those blueberries. There's no purpose to them. Like, what are y'all, like, what are you doing there? Alright, let's slow down a bit. Slow. Not that slow, girl. I wanted you slow, but not to the point where you're walking slow. We just trying. Bag. Is there someone on that? No, there's no one on it. What's your guess of... I think it's Coulter. It's probably Coulter. Yeah. Alright. Oh, shit. I was just there! I was just fucking there! Oh my God. Oh my God, I was just there. I was just there. I was just there. No problem, take your time. All the way back. Going all the way back. Bro. I was already there, y'all. I was already there. God damn it. Well, at least it's daytime now. I'm gonna go all the way back to Saint Denis. With my poorly wrapped ankle. I'm so sorry, horse. But we gotta make a trip back to Saint Denis. Don't shoot the messenger, sweetheart. Do not shoot the messenger. Yay! Another road trip. Let's just do this and bring up the music just a little bit. It's a montage at this point. It's a montage. Too scary away. Of course. It's, yeah. It's gonna be nighttime by the time I get there. I know it is. Mm-hmm. Let's making our way to Saint Denis, guys. What am I eating? I was eating cheese crackers, but I'm not eating anything anymore. What am I eating? I was eating cheese crackers, but I'm not eating anything anymore. Oh shit. Why is that picking that up? Hold on, I'm double micing. What the hell? Okay, that was weird. Somehow it got my... That's weird. Alright, bro. Yeah, why? No, my headset copied it over twice for some reason. I don't know how that happened. That's so fucking weird. So weird. Yeah, it was an echo. I think I fixed it though. Is it fixed? Because I turned off the thing that was causing it. I think it's fixed. I don't know. It seems fixed. Yeah? Okay, good. What the hell just happened?
Let's go. Yeah. When you're feeling down and you're out, like you got nothing but doubt. You're alone in the crowd, just trying to figure it out. All that is cloud and this money got you feeling left out. Listen up to me now, every word that's out of my mouth. Let's wake up, it's me. You're gonna follow your dreams, or are you just gonna be another cog in the sea? You feel the hope in this beat. Yeah, the hope.
Oh, look at the horsies! They're so pretty! Of horses. Alright, I'm gonna turn the music down slightly again. I mean, there ain't much going on at the moment with the music, but still gonna turn it down slightly. Because why not? So, I don't know. We'll see. We will definitely see what happens. That is for sure. It was the spirits that turned it on. You know, them water spirits, Anthony, I swear. They get you every time. Every time. Yeah. So I'm not sure. Did I tell you guys that when I was cooking a few weeks back that I sliced my nail? Did I tell you that? Like I didn't cut my finger, but it got into the nail and I cut my nail. I'm not sure if I told y'all that or not. But I did. And it's basically healed now. I just have to wait till my nail grows out for that to go away. But until then, I just have this dent in my finger where my nail is no longer technically alive because it's disconnected from my well, nails aren't alive anyways, but it's disconnected from the finger bed. Yeah, I did. I got pretty close to it. I mean, that's nothing new for me. I cut my fingers all the time while I'm cooking. All the fucking time. Like, I don't know how many times I've cut my thumb, my pointer, my pinky. Like, I've cut my fingers while cooking. I make quick makeshift bandages and I still finish cooking. But it is so common for me to do that. It's weird. Super weird. Lady in red. Hey! What's up, beautiful? What's going on? How are you doing? Thank you so much for stopping on in. We are just riding to Saint Denis to meet with one of her co-workers, Cordelia Rose. And we'll be talking business for the flower shop. Atsila got hired on in a flower shop. The name is What Incarnations. Love it because it's a pun. And if you know me, you know your girl loves a good pun. So I was down. I was all for it when I saw the flyer. I was like, bet, say less. Tara is in trouble, probably. Oh, you know, working, chilling. Should probably say who I am. Hello, it's your girl Mooney. Ay, I figured as much. I figured. I had an idea, Moon. I had an idea. You confirmed it. How you been? It's been a long time since we've spoken. I miss you, girl. Yes, the name looked really familiar, Moon. It looked very familiar. I missed you, girl. Oh my gosh, it's been forever. How are you? We need to play the Isle again together. Like good, like the old days when the bushes were blue. But the bushes ain't blue no more. You need to hit me up on Discord. Like, you thought I forgot. You thought I forgot. How you been besides working and stuff? Yeah, they ain't blue. They just straight green. Yeah, they just straight green now. Where's the fun in that? Man, it's been a hot moment. Like, all the memories that flooding back from IMVU to the Isle to all of that shit. Like, them were some good times. Them were some good times. I play a lot of different games now. I don't mind streaming the Isle. People seem to like it, so I might stream the Isle sometimes too. Tomorrow I'm gonna be finishing, well, not finishing up, but more like continuing on the castle I'm working on. From work, just been in and out of relationships, you know, just crazy stuff. Fair enough. A little girl talk, run away. Anthony, I'm not afraid to mute you. Time you out for a few seconds. Don't start. You know me. No one gets a free pass. I've threatened Jeff, not Jeffrey. I've threatened Jeff before. Welcome back, Jeffrey. Yeah, no, I feel it. I feel it, Moon. If you guys don't know who Moon is, go to some of my older Isle videos, especially the one that says Journey to the Moon. That's with her in it. I used to make a lot of Isle videos where we play in the Isle together. So if you guys are curious who Moon is, check out some of my older videos. You might have to go really far back for that shit. But definitely take a look at it. And just pardon the poor mic quality and the poor editing skills and everything. I've come close to many times. But yeah. Yeah, it's years. Yeah, it's years at this point. It's been a while. So, if you know where she is, that's probably your best bet. Oh man, now my lungs are like, girl, you got so excited. You were talking. You used oxygen. You know I can't lung properly. How dare you use oxygen? My lungs say. Yeah, how dare I use oxygen? The nerve that I have, you know. Oh, I'm hungry. Well, maybe my character should eat. Do I have food? Oh, yeah, I do. I should get more. Honestly, I really should get more. Oxygen was that. Yeah, I know, right? I forget what that is sometimes, you know. Sometimes it's definitely a mystery as to what oxygen is. Oh, that's a hitching post. I'm like, why did that just tell me I could hitch my horse there? Excuse me? Did I say she was going to the flower shop, right? Yeah, she did. So, I will hop off. She might be bringing Amory with her. If she is, that's fine. I'll probably just, sit down next to my horse and read. Until they get here. I love it. It's so pretty. I have a few messages, do I? Oh shit, okay. Well, that was a neat little trick. Never seen a horse do that in RDR2. Yeah, it's cool, isn't it? Actually, I'm gonna go inside. It's pretty cool, isn't it? And she'll stay like that too. I love it. It's awesome. Is the flower shop unlocked? Is she actually in the shop? She might be. I'll check to see if it's unlocked. If it is. Oh, no, there she is. Oh, yeah, she's AFK. That's perfectly fine.
So good to see you. How are you?
I am doing all right. It is nice to see you as well.
Oh goodness. Is your ankle okay?
It will be better. I was kind of just spending a canoe trip and, well, on a lake and the boat tipped over and I think I angered the water spirits.
Oh, goodness gracious. Well,
Yes.
As long as you're keeping it rested and you're being all right.
Yes, it is not anything too bad.
Good. Well, let's go inside.
Yes.
She's so sweet. I fucking love her.
I think. Yeah, there we go. You did unlock it. All right. I hope your day, besides your ankle, of course, is all right.
Yes, so far it has been all right. I can't really complain too much about it.
That's good to hear. It's a lovely day, though, to be honest with you. For the past couple days, I feel like it's been raining.
I have
Although
noticed
now
that
I say
as well.
that it's gonna happen.
Well, let's hope that that is not the case. It'd be nice to have some sunshine for a bit.
It would absolutely be. you know, as much as I love the rain, because you know it of course helps the flowers and the plants and stuff. It's nice to have a little bit of sunshine here and there to help them grow even further.
That is true. Yes.
All right, there we go. So I have this. Let me just hold on just a moment.
Glad to see you're doing good. Getting super far in your. Thank you, Moon. Okay, no problem. Much appreciated, sweetie. Have a great day,
So I
okay?
have this. So I kind of sort of drew up a little bit of a rough draft, of perhaps what the tea fly could look like. So I had met with. Well, I didn't really meet with Amory. It's more the fact of a passerby conversation. He was on duty and I was working. Um, so I've come up with 3 blends for now.
Bye.
As far as the ones I'm most familiar with. So as you can see, I have. Let's see here. So that way I can make sure I can go down the list. So at the top, I have a normal English breakfast tea, which is sort of a black tea with blackberry and vanilla. And it's got a slight touch of caffeine in it, so it'll be good for anybody who's trying to jumpstart their day.
Nice.
And, here there is a raspberry herbal tea, which has a little bit of rose hips, some orange peels, you know, a nice little floral taste to it. I think for anybody who enjoys non-caffeinated tea, with also some lovely health benefits, will be really good for this one. And then there's also some mint green tea as well that I have. And I know you have mentioned some teas from the charity, or you know, so I just wanted to you know, I kind of wanted to put it as a specialty sort of thing, because I know Emery is trying to bring more than just the people of Saint Denis, you know, to the shop. He wants
Sorry,
to
guys.
make it known that, hey, we are not only are we like a shop for flowers, but we also are a shop for everybody. And, so I kind of wanted to bring a lot of attention to whatever tea that you were familiar with.
Yes, the most one would be made from sassafras. It is usually medicinal, but it won't hurt for small dosage to taste it.
Mm-hmm. Do you tend to put anything else? I think I've had a bit of sassafras tea, to be honest, and I think I know some people tend to put some lemon or some other citrus flavors in there to kind of give it a little bit more flavor. Do you do that, or would it be just plain?
It depends on the person, mostly.
Mm-hmm.
So it's whatever taste. The sassafras can be not someone's taste that
Mhm.
often. So if putting a bit of lemon or something like that in it helps, it's better than not.
Very true, very true. All right, we could definitely do that. So I can definitely write some. Let me see here. Let me take out my pen. I'm gonna kind of draw a little bit more of a rough draft on this flyer. Hold on. Let's see if we can kind of do something like
Oh,
this.
no, I'm good. It's just that when I do her voice, it's just a bit, on the lungs. So. I'm good.
Ah, what if we did something like this? How does this look for you?
Let me take a look here.
Sure.
She sent it to me. Scroll, scroll, scroll.
And if you look there, because, you know, Emery with his lovely little puns with what incarnation, it is our special tea.
Yes, I do like it. It looks very good.
Well, good. So I think we could definitely do that. Now, I was thinking. I'm sorry, I'm chewing a little bit of a thick here, so I apologize.
Oh, it is alright.
So I was thinking with the pricing, it's a little up in the air. Still gonna need to dabble a little bit, but so I was thinking that with the cup of tea, you know, it's kind of like a to-go sort of situation. So, what happens is they can come in here, kind of sit down, have a cup of tea. Not sitting here, but you know, sit outside of the gazebo area, have a nice time. You know, obviously they need to give us our cups back. And then if they want to take some home, they can go ahead and purchase some of the loose leaf tea in some pouches. So I think that would be a wonderful idea for anybody who wants to, you know, if they enjoy the tea and they want to make some at home, I think it would be a wonderful idea to do it that way.
I do like that. Although the sassafras in itself, it is medicinal. So, if a doctor or someone comes in and inquires about it, then you might see about giving them a bit and showing them how to actually make it.
Yeah, I mean, if that's what you wish to do, and I'm wondering too, do we want to give the sassafras tea in loose, or do we want to more be like sort of monitored?
It's
as you said,
monitored.
Yeah,
We
so
would have to make it beforehand.
I think that would be a lovely idea. So what we can do is the sassafras tea is not sold to go home, but if you're having any sort of issues, you can come here. You can kind of sit down, relax, have a cup of the sassafras tea if you know to benefit from those health benefits that it has. And then we can also perhaps offer some sort of discount to the doctors. Perhaps we can meet with the doctor's office to kind of like make sure that they're all right with us. I don't want them thinking that like we're going to take their job over here.
Sassafras tea is not going to heal anyone.
That's
it is
true,
mostly just to help with the process in a way. So it's not like a magical cure-all.
Okay, good. No, that's good to know. Of course. All right, so I think that's a good idea. So maybe I'll kind of make some adjustment, or maybe we just leave it as that on here, and then when someone comes, we'll just let them know that they have to have it on the premises.
Yes.
Perfect. And yeah, I'm still working out the process, and I'll figure that out. I think I need to like match what the general store might be selling it at. And then we can go from there.
Yes, starting at matching what the general store sells it, and then adjusting it just slightly, because
so
we would like to.
Profit.
Yes.
Perfect. I think that sounds like a lovely idea. And do you have any sort of Oh, that's right. That's what I was gonna say. I was thinking too is what we could do is like every season we can kind of change it up a little bit. Like in the fall we could have another specialty. Aside from sassafras, we could have sassafras and perhaps a fall special or winter special and stuff like that. I think that would be pretty much a good idea as well. 'Cause, that way over time people might get a little bored of certain flavors, and so I think having seasonal flavors might be good too.
I do like that. That is a good idea.
So like every month, not every month, but every season we can kind of talk it over, and we can come up with great ideas every season. I think that would be fun.
Sounds like a great plan. I quite enjoy it.
I think it's lovely. I'm looking forward to it. I have no idea what we're gonna come up with, but I'm definitely excited for it because I love coming up with new tea blends.
One thing that I maybe was thinking for the fall, we might possibly see if we can add some peppermint.
Yes, that would be lovely. I think that would be a really good idea, to be honest.
I do know the horses quite like peppermint, so why not?
I agree with that. I'm thinking even in the fall we could also perhaps do something with apples as well. And then of course in the winter something with cinnamon and also with peppermint too.
Yes, something that will extra keep you warm.
I agree with that.
I love this.
I'm so excited. Well, I did telegram Emery to let him know that we would be here, but I think he's on duty from what a friend of mine who's also a deputy mentioned, so he might not be here. So if worst comes to worst, I might just leave him a note with this little rough draft of a flyer and ask him what what are his thoughts and that we pretty much are ready to start, whatever.
Yes, if he's unable to, that is understandable.
Of course. Perfect. And I'm sorry, where do you primarily reside? Because I think your post came from Strawberry. Do you live out over near Big Valley?
Yes, I do.
Okay. My goodness, it's quite a trip over here, huh?
I travel a lot, I don't mind it.
Well, that's good, that's good. Yeah, I was like, oh my goodness, I never realized she was all the way out there.
I don't like to stay in one spot for too long anyway, so it's alright.
It makes sense. I usually don't either, but sometimes, unfortunately, my work, kind of keeps me here.
Yes, that is quite understandable.
Which is why I tend to, do with the flowers and the herbs, so that way I have a reason to kind of sneak out. That way I could be like, oh, there's a lovely flower patch just outside of the city. I'll be back in a couple days. Goodbye. Gives me a reason to, go hide.
Yes.
That's hilarious. I love that.
Oh my goodness. So is there anything like with your ankle? Because I'm so fascinated. So did you just kind of like, is it just sore? Is there a wound or anything?
Well, when I woke up, the local doctor basically told me that fishermen saw my boat tip, and I basically just went under the water.
Oh goodness.
But from what it sounds like, there was nothing but my ankle had a cut in it. So the local doctor said it wasn't deep enough for, I think he said stitches or something like that. I don't know. I don't really trust them. But I can walk on it alright, so...
Alright, good. Well, I do have my brother who's a physician's assistant and a very good friend of mine, so if anything, I'm sure they'd be happy to take a look for you if any help is needed. Just don't hesitate to ask and telegram.
Well, if it starts to hurt more or something else happens, then I will definitely reach out, but as of right now, it seems alright.
Good. That is good to hear. Well, listen, I am going to kind of hide in the corner because I'm going to eat something and kind of go into my head for a second. But it's always a pleasure seeing you, and I appreciate you so much for making your way out. And I'm very excited for this adventure, and I can't wait until we can kind of get some people, and hopefully we can bring some joy to Saint Denis and just the territory in general. Because I don't really see many people selling teas, so I think this will be very exciting.
Oh, it is definitely exciting. I look forward to it as well.
I plan to my plan is so we're kind of generally awake at the same time. But I'm also generally awake in the mornings as well. So what I might do is I might pop, kind of like a good morning thing, like come get some tea in the morning, stuff like that. I'll kind of brew some fresh batches. And then of course, like if you happen to, come around and I'm not awake, it's all freshly brewed and made up. And I'm still in the process of growing some of the mint at my house. So I'm getting that all situated to go ahead and start really making the mint green tea blend, so that way that can come, and hopefully perhaps this weekend we could advertise that we're ready.
That sounds wonderful.
Perfect. I'm so excited. I definitely look forward to it. Are you heading, are you gonna head back up to Strawberry, or are you gonna be hanging around St. Denis for a bit?
I might make my way back to Blackwater or Strawberry. I'm not quite sure yet.
Alright, well just be careful. Apparently, there's some butcher boys, is what they
Yes,
call
I am
themselves.
quite aware of that.
Okay, alright, good. I swear, you take care of one gang, the next one comes around.
That's usually how it works. You leave an opening, and they just fill it.
Yep.
But yes, I am quite aware of that. The First Nation peoples, we had kind of a gathering about that the other day, considering a lot of us were targeted.
Oh, goodness gracious, I'm so sorry about that. And they're primarily in Blackwater, right?
Oh, they've been seen going after ranchers and the First Nation peoples, mostly women, so...
Oh, lovely.
Yes, anyone they deem as weaker than them, but they will. From what I have been told, they said that they will not go after anyone who is in with someone or have their weapons at ready, or they don't outnumber. So they're a bit cowardly.
Yeah, they seem like it. Well, I mean, they're going after the weak, you know, who they deem as weak, I should say.
Yes.
So that makes sense. I was told by one of the deputies from Blackwater. He was in St. Denis last night, and he had mentioned to just be careful to not go to the telegram office alone, and to either have a partner with you or a group of people. So
yes,
I just want to make sure that you're all right and you're safe. And
oh, I will be all right. And if something happens, then well, there's nothing much I can really do about it. So
of course.
But lots of people have been telling me I shouldn't really travel alone, but I travel quite more than what other folks do, and honestly, I don't think they would want to travel as much as I do. So and I'm not gonna stay to one spot like that.
Yeah, completely understand. So it's not even going to give them the time to really kind of stalk you out, for instance.
And I don't tend to travel the actual road, so the chances are very unlikely.
Well, that's good. That's good. I mean, I figured that you'd be safe, but if for any reason, I mean, I'm no tough gal. I can hold my
That's
own
fine.
sometimes, but if for some reason you're ever into any trouble, please telegram me and.
Yes, I definitely will do that.
Either myself, my brother, I have a whole group of friends that I'm sure would be. We'd come right at the ready for you.
Yes, I'm definitely I'll definitely do that. Most of the time, based on what I was told, is that these individuals aren't the smartest bunch, and those who are the smartest out of the group. But that is what's the word? Pushing it a bit.
I'm gonna be honest with you. No criminals are smart. They never are. That's why they get caught.
So basically, based on what I'm hearing, is that I might be able to talk my way around them. I already did it once with someone who rode up on me.
Well, there you go. I had no doubt. I mean, you know everything about this land, and I know you'll be able to, manage to hold your own. But just be careful, okay?
Oh, I'm not looking for danger, which is why I don't travel the roads much often. It does make it a bit hard when people are following me and we're going somewhere, because I tend to just veer randomly off the path and forget I'm leading. So
I definitely
that's a bit
understand
of an issue.
I do that sometimes.
Yes, it is. Yes.
I definitely do that at times, but that's not on purpose. That's just merely me not paying attention. Right. Well, I will leave you to it so that way you can get home safely. As I said, just telegram me if for some reason you need anything. I'm gonna go kind of get this draft all situated. I'm gonna go check my telegrams again. Speaking of telegrams, and check with my brother because he's around here somewhere. So please be safe. Please be careful. It's always a pleasure to have you. It's always a pleasure to see you. And again, just travel home safe, okay?
I definitely will. It was a pleasure to see you as well.
Thank you. I'm gonna lock up these doors here because I have to go give these keys back to Anne-Marie. And you be careful of that angle.
Yes. You take care as well.
Yes, hi Mr. Motivation. I was in roleplay, but I did see your message. This is a RP server on Redem. Thank you so much for stopping on in. I was just meeting with Miss Cordelia Rose, and both her and Atsila are a part of What Incarnations, which they sell flowers and stuff, so that's pretty cool. So that's fun. We're gonna head back to Blackwater. However, I am probably going to take the waterway back. I don't know for certain just yet, but we'll see. Thank you so much, Jeffrey. I'm glad you're enjoying the stream, and thank you too, Anthony. You have much love as well. But just because it's nighttime and I'm riding alone, I am gonna pull my gun out and ride with it at the ready. Just in case. I am not taking a canoe. F that canoe. We are not doing that again. That was a horrible idea. That was the worst idea I could ever think that we came up with. That is not happening. We are not taking a canoe. Bro. Like, y'all want me to freaking crash, it seems like. Like, we're not doing that crap. I'm thirsty. Some drinks here. I think if we go that way, we'll probably end up... Yeah, we'll head that way eventually. Ride with this out, just ready. So this is a Winchester. She was given a Winchester. And with the butcher boys of what they're called out on the loose right now, Atsila usually doesn't ride like this, but she is now, considering they have been targeting people like her and ranch workers. So this is just going to be a bit, what is the word? A bit cautious. That's the word. She's just gonna be a bit cautious. Ew, 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 ew. I'm not gonna sink the canoe because we're not taking a canoe. We're going by horseback. Can I cross? Nope, we aren't doing... Oh god, oh god, oh my god. Dream Chaser, what the hell are you doing? Might be able to cross here. We should be fine. We'll see. Heard a crocodile. Or an alligator, whichever one that is called. Oh, yeah. So we're going to take this and we're going to follow the waterway to Blackwater. It would be fun. That's what y'all said last time. See what happened? Now her ankle's wrapped. We ain't doing it. We ain't about that life, fam. I ain't doing it. I ain't about that. See, this is what I get for listening to y'all. This is exactly what I get for listening to y'all. A wrapped ankle. Not doing it. Alright, so we're gonna use this and take the waterway down to Blackwater. Stay off the main roads. Yeah, I know there was a tree there. There we go. Got some coyotes over there. Ah, my frickin'. Yes, horse much safer than canoe. Honestly, I'm kind of happy we didn't take the canoes to roads that one day because they fucking like bro, that was insane. Like the canoe just gave out. Like it just like, yeah fam, this ain't gonna work anymore. No, what canoe does that? What canoe does that? Honestly, I'm saving it. You didn't because you didn't look like it. Oh my gosh. Like what canoe does that? I'm gonna get some rabbits. Honestly, like, do explain to me. Like, I would love to know. Cause I've canoed before. I've been in a canoe. I have, and it's never feckin' sank like that, bro. People have traveled miles and days in a canoe. They need to make them canoes more stable. I'm like, facts. Facts. Needs to be more stable. I'm excited for tomorrow though, because we're gonna continue working on our castle. Gonna work on the outside a bit more, do a bit more landscaping on the outside of the castle. And then start some of the inside, probably do like the flooring and the walls. And go from there, really. Why did you put that away? We aren't done riding back into Blackwater. A canoe that takes on water. Well, that canoe is a POS. That canoe needs to be reevaluated. It needs to reevaluate its life decisions. I know. The water spirits are angry. I shouldn't be taking you through this. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, baby. Come on, sweetie. We did it. Should I cut through? I think I'll cut through. There tends to be wolves around here during this time of night, but we'll cut through. Wild pigs. No wolves. Got it. Oh, well, there's the water spirits again. Yeah, bitch. They tried. They tried. They're like, you didn't learn your lesson the first time? They tried. Y'all saw it. Y'all saw it. They tried. Atsila practiced shooting her Winchester at the shooting tree. So. Bit of a fast trot. We'll check the telegrams. I don't think I have any, honestly. But it can't hurt to check. Poke Tara. Well, poke yourself too. Alright, let's hop off of her. Go on, sweetie. And we'll check the telegrams. We are not jumping up. We're actually going to use the stairs for once. Imagine using... Right! Thank you so much for the redeem. Imagine using the damn stairs.
Sure.
See that?
Yep. There's nothing here.
You're coming with me, right?
Imagine. I maybe you should poke yourself. Who knows? Oh my goodness, I totally forgot I had a fish I could sell. Yeah, right here, the pickerel. I meant to do that, then I got distracted. I guess we'll go and walk over to go sell that pickerel. I spent $20 to get myself a damn canoe that I'm not gonna use again for a while. Yay! But this little status here is gonna be like that until the next time she wakes up. So she'll have it for the rest of this session. So I'm gonna be real with you guys. I'm not gonna stream this every time I get on server. I'm only gonna stream it when I feel like I want to stream it. Even though I am streaming it sometimes. This is my release. Something that I do just to relax and not worry about anything else, because sometimes I'll get on and literally just sit by a tree and do nothing for hours. So don't expect a lot of streams for this. And if stuff happens, I guess I will update you the next time. But it's not going to be dedicated like that diligence. As much as I like doing RDR2 streams, it is very intensive on my computer to have the OBS going and everything like that on top of it. So I don't know. Like, literally, I was gonna hop on anyways, and I'm sitting here, I was like, you know what? I feel like I want to stream her tonight. I don't know why. I just felt like it. So. Just one small pickerel. Probably go fishing. What do you guys think? Do you think fishing? I think we should go fishing. Are there any fish here, though? Like, I know there's fish all the way out in the middle, but we ain't doing that shit. We not about that life. That life is not about us. No running on the ankle. It's not broken or sprained. It's just cut, and it's wrapped to help prevent the cut from getting infected, I guess. I love you no matter what, Taro. I know, guys. I know. I was just doing a PSA. Yeah, there's nothing here. I do want to fish, though. Let's just keep a look out of here. I find it funny that there's like no fish this close to shore here in Blackwater. You literally have to go out deeper. So that is kind of funny. Well, it's a good thing that there's a pond not too far from here, so. Yeah, no fish. What in tarnation? Alright, well, let's check our map here real quick. We can go to Lake Wangila up in Strawberry. Could always fish the Dakota River. Cattail Pond is a good fishing spot. Lake Isabel is too cold. I'm not going up there. We can go to Aurora Basin. That's a good fishing spot, and that's actually... Is Aurora Basin closer than... Here? I don't know. I mean, we could try that river. I mean, I know the river has fish. Thing is... I don't know. I don't know, guys. You know what? You know what? Let's go fishing here. Why not? What bait do I have, though? Crickets. I have enough bait. Alright, cool. We'll start walking that way. I don't need to get on Dream Chaser just yet. Ah, GG. The slots are very hard to win at. The slots are very, very hard to win at. Don't worry, you can get it back. Night. Thank you for a fun evening. Really enjoyed watching the adventure this evening. Oh, thank you so much for being here. I do appreciate you stopping by. Really, it means a lot. Have a great night, and I will catch you around. See ya. Honestly, guys, we've been streaming for almost 3 hours. I might actually call it there to go to bed, because it is almost 10 at night, and I do have to get up in the morning to get my daughter to school tomorrow, and then we'll be streaming again with the Sims build at 10. So I might actually end it there. She sleeps basically. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that. I'm gonna have Dream Chaser jump the fence, though. Yes, it is pretty late. I just didn't realize how late it was, and I'm like, oh damn, that's pretty late. Pretty late. So. Oh, thank you so much. It does mean a lot. Oh, damn it. Now I have to walk around. I thought there was an open in there. It means a lot for those who showed up, who liked the video, those who came in and stopped and chat. It's really great. I enjoy doing this type of thing. I'm excited to continue on with the Sims build tomorrow. So that's going to be fun. So yeah, guys, I want to thank everyone who showed up. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you're watching this after the stream, hi everybody, my name is Taro. Welcome to the Hug Army. It is great to have you. Don't forget to hit the like, comment below your favorite roleplay moment. Doesn't have to be Red Dead. Any type of roleplay will do. And I will catch you all next time. Goodbye!
You've changed. All this pain in my veins is from the things you say. Your state of mind never stays the same. You say you're fine, but you lie to me. Inside you're dividing me. Yeah, we've got our highs and our lows, and when we're high we're so close, but when we're low I don't know. Yeah, don't wanna be someone different. Why can't you just be forgiven? And who I am, that's a given. If our time is ours to waste, to leave behind a better place, then I need nothing more than life with you. And if I was the one to stay, would you still spend this time